I think I had like this view of how cancer would go. It was so not that way. It was like this fantasy of like, it's gonna connect us, and then these medications just made me like so psychotic, and Raleigh didn't want to be around me, as he shouldn't. I'm like screaming it at me, you know?
I was trying to cope with my own pain of her being in cancer and really feeling like there wasn't space for what I had lost through that process because her pain was so much more elevated, as it should have been. In that setting, I felt like Car had become this thing that was so uncontrollable for me. I wanted to spend more and more time in the places that I could control.
I was like, you don't need to work right now. Why are you not wanting to be with me? Like, I need you here. Or like, be with our children. It's so frightening for me to even think about. I wasn't there. I lost my soul. I really did. And there was no way to get it back. And there was so much pain and so much fear and so much trauma and so much sickness. It was just like unimaginable for both of us. In hindsight, I was like, this isn't happening to you. I'm the one that's like getting chemo, and I'm the one that's having to lose my hair and my boobs and like my autonomy and my body and like my business, everything. Like, I'm losing everything, and you're like the last thing that I have. And I couldn't see like how he was losing the love of his life.
We couldn't find how we were having a shared experience. It felt like two very isolated experiences. We kind of became ships passing in the night. So in that dark place of cancer, this girl reached out. We kind of formed an online relationship. She told me the hotel that she was going to be at for that weekend, she was coming into town. I was like, screw it, I'm just going to do it. I'm in such pain and feel so isolated that I just need to help myself and do what I need to do. I was taking my twins to preschool, and one of them asked me when Car was gonna get better. And I was just like, oh, she's got this cancer stuff, but it's gonna be okay. Like, soon we'll go to Disney and it'll all work out. He's like, we don't need to go to Disney, Daddy. I just want us to be a healthy family again. It kind of just pierced me in my heart. I walked them in, I came back into my car, and I pulled the mirror down and I looked at myself. It was the first time that I really made eye contact with myself in all of this time and really looked at kind of the toll that the pain had taken. I just had this conversation with myself of like, no matter what the excuse is, there is no possible way that doing what you're about to do is going to make your life better in any way whatsoever. It was kind of the thing that helped me come to myself of like, don't do this. If your marriage is over, end the marriage before you start exploring this path. Be as honorable as you possibly can be. Not because I thought that I was a great guy at that moment. I was just like, there's no way that this isn't going to be the worst decision that you ever make in your life.